He pushed his body to the limit using a massive golden armor as part of his training. At first, it felt impossible to even move in it, but day after day he adapted. Eventually, the weight meant nothing to him. His dragon fist grew incredibly powerful. Now he could rip bark off a 1,000-year-old tree with ease and shake the entire trunk with a single punch. But even then, Sukhan wasn't satisfied. Every time he thought about his son captured by Yuan Li and remembered Yuan Li's deadly martial arts and his nearly impenetrable soft armor, he trained even harder. One day, while practicing in the mountains, he heard something strange. Looking up, he saw two elderly men standing on a tree branch. They gestured to each other and vanished into the forest like ghosts. Without hesitation, Sukhan chased after them. After crossing deep into the woods, he arrived at a place that felt like a dream. There, beneath a Buddha statue, stood the same two old men. Sukhan immediately dropped to his knees. "I've never seen masters like you. Please take me as your disciple." One of them looked at him and said, "You want revenge, don't you?" Sukhan froze. "How did you know?" "Your eyes gave it away." The master replied, "If you want to learn martial arts, first learn to understand yourself." Then came his real test. He faced a mysterious warrior known as the Five Gods. The man looked ordinary, but his power was anything but. The fight began, and with a single kick, Sukhan was sent crashing to the ground. "Scared? Go home," the man said coldly. They fought again and again, but the Five Gods barely used any effort, fighting with just 2 fingers while Sukhan struggled to even keep up. Still, he refused to quit. Day after day, he returned. He lost, he bled, he suffered, but he kept learning. Slowly, his mind began to calm. His movements became precise, controlled. He mastered weapons, staff, sword, hammer, everything. But something was wrong. One day, his wife's sister came to check on him. After feeling his pulse, she realized his mind was unstable. When she told Xiaoying, Sukhan's wife, she refused to believe it. After all, she saw him training every day. But when she went to the mountain herself, the truth shattered everything. There were no masters, no enemies, no battle. Sukhan was completely alone, fighting nothing but air. All his injuries came from his own illusions. The next day, Sukhan returned, and this time, he broke free from the illusion. Meanwhile, Xiaoying set out alone to rescue their son. She reached Tidu Mansion and finally found him, but Yuan Li refused to let them go. At that very moment, Sukhan arrived. Yuan Li proposed a cruel game. He locked his own sister inside a sealed box and said, "If you win, she lives. If you lose, both of you die." What followed was a brutal battle. Fueled by rage, Sukhan tore through his enemies. Then came the final fight. Sukhan versus Yuan Li. Blow after blow, they fought with everything they had, until finally, Sukhan discovered the weakness in Yuan Li's soft armor and defeated him. But when he rushed to save his wife, it was too late. She had suffocated inside the box. Sukhan held her lifeless body and cried for 2 days straight. That pain broke him completely. He drowned himself in alcohol and ended up living like a beggar with his son.